Participate. Please gamble responsibly.
That recreation is amazing.
Thanks. Exhibits like that really help the jury understand what happened. We use technology, experts, investigators, whatever it takes to tell your client's story.
All the jurors are nodding.
That's what we want. We've got a great backup staff, great resources.
Call 1-800-333-0000 when the stakes are the quality of your life.
For life.
Nobody will fight harder for you. Nobody.
Hablamos español.
Joining a gym fashionably late this year? You were right on time. At Planet Fitness, we got you. Because now through January 31st, you can still join for just 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. And to make it even better, we have free fitness training, equipment for every workout, plus a free in-app crowd meter, and most clubs open 24 hours. Feel good about being fashionably late. It's the last chance to join Planet Fitness for just 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Hurry, deal ends January 31st.
Developing right now at 3, a big break in the murder mystery in the desert after 6 people were found dead. Investigators announced an arrest. What we're uncovering now as detectives prepare to go public with new details. Then burglars hid several cars in North Hollywood, but one victim took matters into his own hands. We'll show you what he did. Plus, tax season is now officially here, how you might be able to file your return online for free.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts now.
Good afternoon. I'm Annabelle Sedano. We begin at 3 with arrests in a murder mystery in San Bernardino County. It's a story we've been following now. You may remember last Tuesday, deputies responded to a wellness check near El Mirage and found 5 people dead. A 6th person was found dead the next day. Authorities tell us that they will provide new details in a news conference that they've scheduled for 5 o'clock. We have crews at the sheriff's station to bring that to you live on the NBC4 News at 5 and wherever you stream. And we have new details in the drone attack on a U.S. base near the Syrian border that killed 3 American soldiers. We've now learned their names. President Biden says the United States will respond. NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us from the newsroom with today's developments. Conan.
That's right. After weeks of parrying off terrorist drone missile attacks, one made it through, and now American blood has been spilled, and the potential for a wider war in the Middle East becomes greater by the minute. White House photos released this afternoon of President Joe Biden in the Situation Room with Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin during a briefing of the deadly drone missile attack on U.S. service members at a base in Jordan near the border with Syria. Retired Admiral John Kirby, the spokesperson for the National Security Council, says the president has pledged to respond to the attack with force.
We'll do that on our schedule, in our time, and we'll do it in the manner of the president's choosing as commander-in-chief. We'll also do it fully cognizant of the fact that these groups, backed by Tehran, have just taken the lives of American troops.
3 service members, all reservists from the state of Georgia, were killed. Another 30 others injured, 9 severely.
The president and I will not tolerate attack on U.S. forces, and we will take all necessary actions to defend the U.S. and our troops.
The soldiers were part of a mission to fight the remnants of ISIS. They're the first Americans killed in months of airstrikes by Iranian-backed militant groups since the start of the Israel-Hamas war on October 7th. Iran is denying involvement in this weekend's deadly drone attack, but one of the groups it backs, the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, claimed responsibility, partly in revenge, it says, for Israeli military actions in Gaza. Any retaliation could risk widening the war, which is something the Biden White House has been desperately trying to avoid.
As the president has said, we don't see conflict. We don't want to see a widening of a regional war.
Some leading Republicans in Congress are demanding a more forceful response against Iran directly. Senator Lindsey Graham writing, quote, "Hit Iran now." Ben Rhodes, who served in the National Security Council in the Obama administration, says while the administration needs to respond, it needs to do it carefully.
And the last thing we want is to kind of be pulled into a regional war by groups that want us there.
Now, the U.S. has shot down scores of previous militant drones before they could do any damage. NBC News is reporting that this time there apparently was a U.S. military drone returning to a base at the same time the terrorist aircraft approached, which may have resulted in some confusion and that kept the enemy drone from being shot down. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
All right, Conan, thank you very much.